I don't know. They can't even get the players. Oh!
Finally got players today.
Word. Last week's performance, you already know the clip, man was smacking it.
Hey, Nick man of the match on that one.
Huh? You already. You actually got a solid team start.
Yeah, you lot finally came with a team.
Best believe. You saw you man clipping us up.
Yeah? What you say?
Joke, man. Joke.
It's not interesting for us when the
Make sure you post it if you take the L.
We ain't taking no L.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, bro.
It's like it was all my long.
Hey, listen, we got the return of kids off. Like, go on, kids.
Bro, this
Kids! Oh, kids!
Not 5 today.
Guys, I have no physical strength today.
So I'm at one side.
Yeah, but listen, last week, Gizzo was the only one who wasn't here last week. Last week, beautiful performance. We need to just run it back. Straight from the off. Let's just not let up, bro. Let's play how we can. Last week we played how we can, innit? Bro, I'm telling you, put like 3, 4, 5 behind these, man. Done, bro. They're not gonna win it.
So this is how the league table looked before we got into this game. We were sitting second, 2 points off the top, so we have to win this game if we're going to stay in the race for the title. So this is how we lined up for the game. We had S between the sticks, myself in defence, the return of Gizzo on one wing, Nicky Jan on the other, and Samurai Knit up front. As for subs, we just had Tamim the Bulldog. Our socials are going to be on the screen now. Make sure you give us a follow over there. And as always, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're messing with the content. Yo, my people, welcome to another episode of Corn FC 5-a-side football. We got another league game today for you lot. We're playing New Rangers. I think we played them earlier in the season and smoked them, but today they've come with their full team because they know it's going to be on camera, so they're ready to give us a good game. As you saw with the league table at the beginning, we're only 2 points off the top, so every single game is real important now if we're going to keep the title race going. 45 seconds into the game here, I think S is going to find me, I find Nicky Jan, he plays it straight back into S. S going to find Knit on the wing here, and I think he's going to drive. That's a great start from the boys, they take centre, but you know when me and Nicky Jan link up, we put the power in power lead.
They look like us.
And I think as this goal went in, S saw a little thing in the car park that caught his eye. So we'll skip to about 3 minutes into the game now, and they've got a free kick, and they play it to this guy in the middle, and he sends Nicky Jan, I'm not going to lie, as a strike. It's a good save from S, and this guy heads it, so we're going to get a free kick. I take the resulting free kick, and I think I find Gizzo down the wing. He runs onto it, but their player does well here to beat him to it. I think he brings it down and finds one of their main players. I got to highlight this guy. He leaves me for dead. I think he sends Nicky Jan to the shops as well. We got S between the sticks. Gotta give you a little replay, what a save that was. But it falls out to their player, we're gonna get straight back into the action. It's a great block from Knit. He gets a little bit scrappy in here, but I think he ends up falling out into me, and I'm on the counter attack. I'm driving, my lefty's offline, I'm not gonna lie. Falls back out to them, and it's real end-to-end stuff right now, I'm not gonna lie, but Nick's doing well to press him. Ends up getting a bit scrappy again. Nicky Jan's gonna prevail. That's 3-0. Shortly after that goal, S rolls out to Nicky Jan in the middle. It's a bit of a weird touch, but if he gets in there and fouls him, we'll take that there. It's better than a goal. U Rangers going to take the resulting free kick. And remember, I told you lot already, I got to highlight this guy. Gets the ball and we cannot get it off him. Runs past a good few of us. He's going to turn around and lay it off to this guy. They're going to get one back. It's 3-1. 6.5 minutes into the game now, and their player's got it here. He's risking it though. Almost stepped in the box. But he's going to hold on to it, and we got to highlight some of this defensive play here. Look at the way Nicky Jan and Gizzo just switch. Love to see it. Nicky Jan gets in there and dispossesses him. Gives it back to S. We're improving. Samurai Knit's going to come off for the Bulldog here. And if you're tuning in for the first time and you're wondering why we called Tamim the Bulldog, this is why. If there's a ball on the pitch, he's going to chase it. Gets the ball here. He actually ends up getting dispossessed, but look at the fight. Gets unlucky though, and this guy gets in, but I think Nicky Jan does well to dispossess him. Gizzo's on the ball and it gets a bit scrappy in here. They try to play a 1-2, but U Rangers come back with the ball. They play to their guy in the middle here, but I can't lie, Gizzo does very well. Gets straight on him, it's a good tackle. He just overhits his pass to me on the wing though. I get there and overhit another pass off the wall, so it comes back to them, end to end right now. And they're gonna find the main guy in the middle here, and I'm not gonna lie, God's on our side.
Blue ball.
God did.
I'm taking the resulting free kick here, but it's terrible for me. I'm not going to lie, they intercept that one easily. They're going to take their time with it though and bring it back. And they find this guy on the left side of the pitch. He's going to have a shot, but it's a block from myself. And listen, credit where credit's due. What a pass this is. Falls into their main guy, and that's off the post and off his face. That's 3-2, it's game on. We're going to take the resulting centre from that goal. Nicky John's going to find me, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go first time back into S. S is going to find Gidzo on the left side of the pitch. He's going to play back into me first time. I find Nicky John. I'm not sure what he was doing here, but ends up coming back to him. He's going to lay it into Gidzo, and Gidzo does well to get away from the defender and bring it back to me. We're knocking around nicely right now, just keeping the possession. I think I look up here and find Nicky John in the middle. He plays it straight into Gidzo first time. It's unlucky here not to find me. The defender gets in there. He's got the ball now, looks up. I think the Bulldog gets in here with a great challenge though. Tries to find me, but it doesn't come off. The Bulldog keeps on chasing it though and gets in the corner, but I think they take the ball off him. And listen, this is just showing the kind of way the game's going. I'm telling you lot, these lot are bottom of the league, but if they brought these players every week, there's no way they would be, because you can see they're actually a quality side. But their guy's got the ball here. He's going to look and find a nice through ball into their striker. It's a good save from S. I'm going to go and pressure their player in the corner. I'm not sure what he tries to do, but I don't think it ends up coming off, and I think we're just going to end up going back to S at the end of this and just regrouping. Samurai Nit's going to come on for Gidzo here. Oh yeah, did I mention? We got a Bulldog. About 6 minutes left of the first half now, and Nit's on the ball, finds the Bulldog. He brings it down a little bit, finds Nick down the line. Nicky John lays it back into him. I think he gets a bit scrappy, but Nick finds the Bulldog again. Not sure why he didn't use his left foot here, but it's easy for the keeper and he gathers it. He's going to take his time and end up finding their guy on the right here. And I'm not going to lie, he looks up and plays a lovely little ball into this guy. I think he's going to be cleaning. This guy's it. Gidzo comes back on for the Bulldog. And listen, at the Power League we play at, you might see someone bagging or you might see someone getting bagged, because I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, it's with Nicky John, and he does well to keep his composure here and just go back to S with the guy pressing him. But S is going to find Gidzo, and I think I might know what I'm on police for here.
I'm looking around, I feel like I'm the only player on the pitch, bro.
Well, a great goal that was from Gidzo though to put us 4-2 up. Nicky John's going to find me here soon after. I'm going to lay it back into him for that guy's legs. He's going to look to find Gidzo again. It's a great block from the defender, I'm not going to lie to you. They play out and this guy leaves me for dead. But check the recovery from Gidzo, making it back for that challenge. Nick plays a bit of a weird pass here to S, and the guy's got the ball. S lays it straight out to me. I'm going to have a strike here. Fast guy. The halftime whistle's going to go here, and we're going to go in 4-2 up. But as you've seen, these guys are good, so the game is far from done.
I was just saying, we're not playing terrible, but we're not playing great, innit?
It's a scrappy game. Scrappy, bro. We're going for chances and they're breaking away after. I'm staying on the free kick, stand with it, man.
Yeah.
Waste a bit of time, bro. Get your breath back. I was repping AB out here.
A to the B!
Bro, bear in mind they're all right-footed. Try and block that off.
When shots come in, watch the rebound, spill it, and it'll be right on the edge of the box.
Exactly.
That guy running in a few times.
Keep chasing the players, innit?
Yeah, man. Don't give up on it.
Straight into the second half, and I'm not going to lie, as I'm commentating this video, I can still feel this one right now. Shortly after, U Rangers have the ball in their defence. I think they're going to play to the right wing, and this guy's going to end up getting a shot off, but it's a good save from S. And listen, you know our ref's old school. He likes to lotion his things by email. Have a listen.
And I've emailed Kerry.
But nah, I think the ref's just handling some business on the phone while reffing the game, so big up to him, innit? Multitasking. But anyway, U Rangers attacking us here, and I'm not going to lie, this guy goes straight through the box, but the ref's not having it. That same player gathers the ball and lays it back, and I'm not going to lie, it's a rare sight. Gidzo getting sent, but he's going to lay it back to that same player who's going to send me. And it's going to be 4-3. Shortly after that goal, their keeper's going to lay it out to their main man. He's going to take on Nit, but I'm going to get in there with a challenge. He's going to fall back out to Nit, who's going to lay it into the Bulldog. He's going to find Gidzo, and I'm not going to lie, he plays a lovely little pass into me on the left wing here. But I think I go for a little cheeky nutmeg, but it don't come off. Their keeper's going to gather the ball and lay it out to the left wing. The Bulldog's going to chase there. I think he's going to switch it, but it's a bit dodgy. And this guy's not going to try and take on Gidzo. He doesn't want none of that, so he lays it back. And this guy's going to end up going for a strike. That's easy for S. S going to look up. How about this for distribution? Finds a Samurai. It's 5-3. Nicky John's going to come on for Gidzo here. They're going to take the resulting centre from that goal that we just scored, and their defender's going to try to play out to the right side of the pitch, but I'm in there pressuring their player. I think it's going to end up bobbling out and finding Nit. And how about this for a cheeky little pass from Nicky John? Comes straight back into Nick and the space opens up for the Bulldog on the right side of the pitch. He has a shot. He skies that one. Falls into Nick, but it doesn't really work out and they get the ball, go back to their keeper again. He's going to try to find this guy on the right side again, but I'm in there. I think I'm going to play it back to S here. And how about this for distribution? It's a lovely little roll off the wall straight into the path of the Bulldog, but he just takes a bit too long with the shot, so it goes wide. Nicky John's going to pressure their player here in the corner. Not going to lie, he plays a lovely little outside of the foot pass into their guy. Takes it inside, leaves me. But, you know, we got S between the sticks. I'm going to lay it straight back into S after this. And I'm not going to lie, he is on one today. Check this distribution, straight into Nicky John.
When I want a vice man, a referee, I will ask for it. I don't need it after 35 years, thank you. Don't have goal scoring.
So what you see in there is their player's going to get sin bin for 3 minutes. That was a goal scoring opportunity that Nicky John had and he fouled him. So we got a direct free kick. You know, all I'm waiting for is that ref's whistle. So they're going to take the resulting centre from that goal that we just scored. And as you can see, they've got 3 players on the pitch. They're going to have to play like that for 3 minutes. So we got to make the extra man work because realistically, we should be bagging a good few goals. Hold on. What a save that was from S. And I can't lie, I got to big up you Rangers because when a lot of teams go down one player, they just try and play around the back. But these are actually attacking us. Like, they've had more possession than us. Look at their main guy here turning into a prime Ronaldo. That was a lovely bit of skill there, not going to lie, but Nicky John does well to stay with him. I think they end up getting the ball back again. And they get the same guy's going to try to take me on, but we get a little foul in there.
Red kick.
Gidzo's going to come back on for the Bulldog. Not going to lie, that keeper's got away with one here. It takes like 10 seconds to throw the ball out. He eventually does release it into the middle of the pitch, but remember we've still got the extra man advantage and we got Gidzo with some fresh legs on. Nicky John's going to collect the ball here. And listen you lot, I don't actually edit these videos, I just commentate over them. I'm pretty sure I said don't leave this part in.
Shoot!
Not going to lie, me and him are going to have a word after this. But anyway, this guy drives through, I'm pretty sure he leaves me, but you know we got Samurai Knit in there. Gets in with a challenge and it falls back to me in the same corner. And listen you lot, a lot of us played 11-a-side before we came to the 5-a-side thing. Guess what position Nicky John used to play?
No one in behind you and no defender is getting it.
Challenge though.
Good feet!
Your sin bin, about 15 seconds.
So Nicky John has now been sin bin, so for about 15 seconds it's going to be 3v3, but that player's going to get on very soon because their sin bin's almost done.
Just the same red player!
So their guy's going to come back on now. They've got the advantage, we're playing one down. He's going to get straight on the ball and drive down the right wing, and this happens. You can see what it means to them. So the tables have turned completely. We've gone from having the extra man to now having one man less. We're just going to try and knock it around the back and see out this time. Don't want to try and attack too much and get caught on the break. But I'm not sure what's going on in this game because it's almost like the team that goes down a player ends up having the better chances and more possession. Because what you're going to see here is S lays it into Nit. He finds Gidzo and he's in clean.
Same player or a sub for a dead ball.
So we didn't really show you lot because it was just a lot of knocking it around the back, nothing too interesting, but we survived that sin bin. Nicky John is back on the pitch. About 8 minutes left of the game now and S finds me on the right side of the pitch. I think I find Nicky John in the middle. He pushes it to the right and has a little strike. It's a good block from the defender. And Gidzo picks it up in the corner, ends up bringing it back. I think he's going to find Nit. It gets a bit scrappy. I think he loses the ball, but you know him, man. He loses that ball so much. Gives it back to Gidzo and he has a strike. It's a good save from the keeper. Didn't really challenge him too much with that one. Their keeper rolls it into the middle and I think their guy plays the first time ball to the right side of the pitch. I'm marking this guy. I think he tries to bring it in and then take it back to the right side, but again there with a block. Falls out to their player again though. And I'm not sure what happens here, but ends up coming back to S, so we ain't going to complain. S is going to fire me. I take a touch, look up and find Nicky John, who's going to lay it straight back into S, and we're just moving around, making the space open up. S is going to find Nit here on the left side of the pitch. Plays it back into Nicky John. I'm making a nice little run.
Yes!
You know how to make up for that last one. Samurai Knit's going to come off for the Bulldog here. So we've gone 3 up with about 7 minutes left. All we really need to do is just hold out and not concede anything. Hold on.
Go on.
So we're going to take centre here, and it's now 7-5, only 2 goals in it. I'm not going to lie, it's turning into a tight game. It's looking like it's going to go down to the wire. We need to get another one and restore our 3-goal lead to just see this game out. Definitely going to need more goals. I think I'm on the ball here on the left side of the pitch. Find Gidzo. He has a strike. We're going to get a free kick there for going overhead height. Gidzo on the free kick, and you'd think they'd notice a 6'3" black guy with dreads going towards their box, but they don't. It's 8-5. Now in the first time me and Gidzo linked up.
Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard.
So they take centre, and last time we scored a goal, they got one right back straight away, so we need to make it. Hold on. 35 minutes on the clock, and the ball ends up falling into the Bulldog, but he finds himself in some trouble. They're all over him. They end up taking it off him. We got S. Oh yeah, we got a Bulldog as well.
I think they're rough riders, yeah?
Samurai Knit comes back on for Gidzo. 38 minutes on the clock, and New Rangers are still trying to bring this one back by getting there with a block, and it goes off of a head height. While I hold the ball and stall the play, listen, we've just hit 1K subs. Love for everyone who's subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, make sure you do it now. In the dying stages of the game now, we've still got a 2-goal lead. We're just trying to preserve it with good game management, knock it around the back and see it out, but it's going to backfire on us because they're actually going to get in here. It's a lovely double save from S. You see what Gidzo thinks about it.
Sammy, mate. Excellent lad.
Not long after that, Nicky Jan doesn't want to pass it around the back anymore. He wants to seal the deal.
See ya.
That's unlucky, it just goes wide, but that is going to bring the game to an end. The full-time whistle is going to go any minute, and it's going to end 8-6 to Corn FC. That was a solid win from the boys, but I got to big up U Rangers. They came and gave us a proper game this time around. Definitely got some decent players, and if they brought that team every week, they would not be sitting near the bottom of the table. Speaking of the table, this is how it looks after that dub. We're still 2 points off the top because Richmond Rovers won their game that week, so we just got to keep winning and keep trying to make up that ground and hope they slip up.
When have you seen someone get fingered off for that? We'll beat Richmond Rovers 9-7 and then beat these ones by the same margin.
Yeah. With that team every week, they would not be where they are. Like, they'd be.
But that was a whole different team.
Yeah, it was.
Like Chelsea.
No, it gets man. Bit of a stinky game.
Shoot!
But you got to come through them ones there, innit?
They came with a completely new team, bro.
They came scared, but they wanted to win, innit?
Man, we're always too. Oh, I ain't gonna watch anything, mate. When I finish this, I'm going home to bed. Poor ball. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Oh! Yeah!